Welcome to our lesson, Smile series, Smile 9 for the third class intermediate school. Okay, this is lesson 1, unit 2, lesson 1. It's about traditional or tradition in Sudan. Okay, so national dress. Our lesson is national dress, national dresses. Okay, the national dresses. Okay, now look at the pictures. We have 4 pictures: A, B, C, and D. Now look at these pictures. Okay, what can you see in picture A? Yes, a woman. Picture B, a man. C, a man. And D, a woman. Okay. What are the items of clothing? Items of clothing. Items of clothing. Can you tell me the items of clothing they wore? They wore. A. This is, what is A? Yes, look at it. Sabaya, julbab, yes. B. Okay, let us see. When we read, we can know this. C. Yes, good. Jalabia, yes. And D. Top? No. This is, yes, it is a top. It's kind of top, okay? When you go to the passage, you will see what do we call this. So we have 4 people have different items of clothes. Okay. This word, can you read this? Sleeves, yes, sleeves. My shirt have got long sleeves. I don't like short sleeves, okay? Sleeves, okay. And this one. Yes, skirt. Okay, look at picture A. Where is this item of clothing worn? Where is it worn? This is the verb where and the past participle wore. Where is it worn? In Sudan? A. In Sudan? No, it was not in Sudan. It is in Arab countries, okay? And B. Okay, we will see it. And C. Yes, this is Sudan. And D. It's India. Very good. It's India. So let us go. When we go to activity 2, we will know that what item of clothing is in picture B. Okay? We have 4 texts. We have 4 texts. So let us go to the text 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to read them and then we are going to choose a picture. Which picture suits each one? Okay? Text 1. This item of clothing is often made of lengths of cotton. Lengths of cotton. It is wrapped around and around the body. These are worn by women, both rich and poor, all over India. All over India. This item of clothes made of cotton. Okay? Lengths. Lengths. Yes. Lengths of cotton. And it is wrapped around. And it is in India. Which one is this? Very good. D. Now let's read 2. This is a traditional item of clothing which is usually worn by Arab men for special occasions. It is loose item of clothing that is usually white. Okay. This used in a special occasions. Special occasions like Eid, like Friday prayers, like Ramadan, like, yes, these are special occasions, okay? And this loose, it is loose, okay? And it worn by men, and it is usually white. So which picture is this? Very good, it is C. Excellent. Let's go to number 3. This is a long item of clothing with very wide sleeves. They are worn by both men and women in Japan. They are often made of silk, not cotton, made of silk. And they are usually worn for special occasions. So which one is this? In Japan, long, wide sleeves, men and women in Japan. Which one? This is A, very good. The last one, number 4. This looks like a skirt. It is worn by men. People usually think it is from Scotland. Scotland. Tim is from Scotland. But they are worn in other countries too, such as Ireland and Spain. Which one? This is B. So it looks like a skirt, but it is not a skirt, okay? It's worn by men, okay? So, can you tell me which picture is from India? Yes, good. D. Which picture is from Japan? A. Good. Which picture is from Scotland? B. Good. Okay, can you read this word? Wrapped is good. Wrapped. I wrapped the paper. Wrap the paper. Okay. And this one, occasions. Occasions. Yes. Different occasions. Yes. Occasions. Only one S, okay? Sorry. Occasions. Different occasions. Like Eid al-Fitr and Friday. If you want to go to Friday, we wear it. You wear it. If you go to Eid, you wear it. This is usually worn by Sudanese, okay? It's called jalabia. This is one, two, three, four different kinds of item of clothing, okay? This word, yes, good. Japan. This, Scotland. This, India. And this, Spain. Activity 3, we are going to listen to Andrew and Weil. We have two people, Andrew and Weil. They are talking together. They are talking about item of clothes, item of clothing. So let us listen to Andrew and Weil. The question, which item of clothing do they or are they talking about? Are they talking about? Which item of clothing are they talking about? Now listen again. Listen and tell me which item of clothing. Yes. Okay? The two boys are talking about about what? About clothes. Yes, about clothes. Okay. Let's go to activity A. Activity A. We are going to listen again and then answer activity A in the activity book. Number 1. What is Weil wearing? What is Weil wearing? Just think, yes. Yes, he is wearing a jalabiya. Yes, traditional item of clothes. He's wearing jalabiya. Question 2. Does he often wear ones? Does he or does Wael often wear ones? Yes. No, he wears it for special occasions. He wears it only for the special occasion, not often, only for special occasion. Number 3, is it comfortable to wear it or to wear jalabiya? Is it comfortable? Yes. Is it? Yes, it is comfortable. This is according to your opinion. But in the listening, Yes, it is comfortable. Number 4, when is it nice to wear one? It is comfortable in hot weather. Number 5, do women wear them? No, women wear julbab, not shalabiya. Good. Okay, so let's see the grammar. Go to look box. We have a sentence and two sentences. We want to join those two sentences together. It's a loose item of clothing. This is the first sentence. The second sentence, it's usually white. We want to join those two sentences together. If you want to join two sentences together, you should use joining words. Today, our joining words is the relative that and which. So we are going to use those two words, that and which. That and which are usually used for defining or joining two sentences describing the same thing. The first sentence, it is a loose item. The second sentence is, it is usually white. Which is or what is white? The same item of clothes here. So the two sentences describing the same thing. الاثنين يصفن حاجة شنو؟ واحدة. It's good. If the two sentences describing the same thing, we are going to use the relative pronouns that or which. And those are things. ولازم يبقى الاثنين شنو؟ Things, not a person. How can we join them? We put them in the middle here. And what else? We are going to omit the next pronoun. So the sentence become, it is a loose item of clothing which is usually white. Good. We join them together by using which and that. Okay, I'm going to give you, or if you go to the book, use that. It is a loose item of clothing that is usually white, or which is usually white. Both are correct. So this is the using of the relative pronoun which and that. Is it clear? Yeah. نستعملهم كيف? In the middle. And what shall we do? بنمسح. We omit the pronoun in the second sentence. الضمير اللي بشير للفاعل في جملة تاء بنمسحه. Okay. We omit it. And then we insert it. ثم ندخله. Okay. We have here practice. We are going to practice this rule. Okay. in the activity book? Activity B. Use that or which. I'm going to do number 1. It is an item of clothing. This is the first sentence. The second sentence, it is worn in India. So what is first? Okay, we are going to omit it. Good. Then we are going to use which or that. It becomes, it is an item of clothing which is worn in India, or it is an item of clothing that is worn in India. Okay, let's go to number 2. It is a long length of cotton. This is part 1. It is wrapped around the body. This is part 2. So what are you going to do? We are going to omit the second it and then use which or that. Okay, do the rest in your exercise. هتشتغل الباقيات كلهم بنفس الطريقة. نعمل شنو يا جماعة؟ بنحذف الضمير الثاني وبنقول ندخل شنو؟ ندخل في النص which ولا شنو ولا ذات. Okay, so the last one, we are going to activity book, activity C. This is how to write the composition. Okay, the question, answer the question, then you can write. Okay, write about 2 people in your family. What are they wearing? بلبسوا شنو؟ هنختار شنو؟ 2 persons from your family, mother and father. Okay, I'm going to do an example. The first question, what do they usually wear every day? هقول شنو؟ My dad usually wear traditional item of clothing called jalabiya. He wears it for special occasions. It is made of cotton. It is always white. Okay, this is about dad. What about mom? My mom usually wears top. It is made of a length of cotton. It is made of silk or cotton. It is worn most of the time. So take 2 persons, your mother or your father, your brother or your sister, and write about the piece of or item of clothing they are wearing or they usually wear. Okay, and this is also do it in your activity book as a composition. Okay, thank you so much. This is the end of the lesson.